Good evening, everyone. Today, I want to share with you 6 powerful habits that can completely change the trajectory of your life. These are not just tips or strategies, they are fundamental shifts in your mindset and actions that can elevate your existence to new heights. If you're ready to embark on this transformative journey, let's dive right in. 1. Embrace your vision and purpose. The first habit that will change your life is discovering and embracing your vision. You see, every one of us is born with a purpose, a unique contribution to make to this world. But how can we fulfill that purpose if we don't know what it is? You must develop a clear vision of where you want to go. And this vision isn't something you should settle for. It must be something that drives you, something that stirs your soul. Without a vision, you're like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly. So ask yourself, what is your purpose? What legacy do you want to leave behind? 2, develop self-discipline. Next, let's talk about self-discipline. There is no success without discipline. We must learn to govern ourselves, to make choices that align with our highest goals. Every time you say no to short-term pleasures, you're saying yes to your greater future. And discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Don't be fooled by the allure of instant gratification. True success is built on the foundation of consistent, focused effort. 3, view challenges as opportunities. Life will always throw challenges your way. But here's the thing, challenges are not obstacles, they are opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to rise above. Every challenge holds the seed of growth. The more we grow, the stronger we become, and the greater our potential to achieve greatness. Don't run from difficulty, run towards it. It's in the furnace of challenge that we are forged into the best version of ourselves. 4, be consistent. Consistency is key to any kind of lasting success. The difference between those who achieve their dreams and those who don't is not talent or intelligence, it's the ability to keep going day after day. Success is not an event, it's a habit. The small daily actions you take compound over time and lead to extraordinary results. Be persistent, even when the path seems long. The power of consistency will bring you closer to your goals than anything else. 5, shift your mindset to positivity. Your thoughts create your reality. If you want to change your life, start by changing your mind. Positive thinking is not just about being optimistic, it's about seeing opportunities in every situation and believing that no matter what happens, you can handle it. Positive thoughts attract positive outcomes. Cultivate a mindset that seeks the good in every circumstance and watch how it transforms the world around you. 6, commit to lifelong learning and growth. Commit yourself to continuous growth. The greatest asset you have is your ability to learn and adapt. The world is always changing, and if you don't grow, you'll get left behind. Whether through books, experiences, or relationships, make learning a habit. Challenge yourself to be better every single day. Your growth determines your success, and your success determines your impact. Remember that these habits are not just about achieving material success, they're about creating a life of meaning and purpose. They're about becoming the best version of yourself and reaching your full potential. If you make these habits part of your daily life, you won't just change your life, you'll change the world around you. So go ahead, take that first step. Your future is waiting. A clear vision and a deep understanding of your purpose are the foundation upon which every successful life is built. Many people wander through life without ever truly understanding what they are meant to do. And as a result, they drift aimlessly, pulled in different directions by the tides of circumstance. The key to a fulfilling life lies in identifying your true calling, your unique purpose, and aligning all your actions with it. Having a vision means seeing beyond your current circumstances, beyond the challenges and obstacles in front of you. It's about imagining a life where you are fully living out your potential, where your efforts contribute to something greater than yourself. A vision provides direction. It acts as a compass that guides you through difficult decisions and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. Without a vision, life becomes a series of disconnected moments. And you can easily become overwhelmed by the noise of everyday life. But when you have a vision, you begin to see the world through a different lens. Your choices are no longer random or dictated by external factors. You make decisions based on what aligns with your greater purpose and goals, and every action becomes meaningful because it moves you closer to the future you've envisioned. It's not enough just to have a vision. You must understand your purpose within it. Your purpose is the reason behind your vision, the driving force that propels you forward when things get tough. It's the belief that your life has meaning and that you are here to contribute to the world in a way only you can. Purpose gives you the strength to keep going, even when faced with setbacks. It's what fuels your determination, keeps you grounded, and allows you to overcome the obstacles that inevitably come your way. To discover your purpose, you must look within. It's about tapping into your deepest passions, your talents, and your values. What excites you? What are you naturally good at? What does the world need that you can provide? These are the questions you must answer to uncover the unique role you're meant to play in the world. Your purpose is not something that can be given to you by someone else. It must come from your own heart. When you live with a clear vision and a deep sense of purpose, you will begin to see every challenge as a stepping stone toward fulfilling that purpose. The struggles and setbacks will no longer feel like obstacles, but rather opportunities for growth. Your life will have direction, and you will wake up each day with a sense of excitement and clarity about what you're working toward. Vision and purpose create the foundation for everything else to fall into place, enabling you to navigate life with confidence and meaning. Self-discipline is often regarded as the most important trait for achieving success, yet it is also one of the most overlooked aspects of personal growth. It's the ability to control your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors in the face of temptations and distractions in order to achieve a greater goal. While motivation can get you started, it's self-discipline that keeps you going when the initial excitement fades and challenges begin to appear. Self-discipline is the bridge between where you are today and where you want to be in the future. The first step in cultivating self-discipline is developing the ability to say no to short-term pleasures and distractions that lead you away from your goals. Every day, we face temptations, the allure of procrastination, the desire for comfort, or the distractions that pull us away from our true priorities. Being disciplined means making choices based on your long-term aspirations, even when your emotions or circumstances push you in a different direction. It's the willingness to make sacrifices today for the rewards you'll reap tomorrow. Self-discipline also requires a high level of personal responsibility. It's easy to blame external factors when things don't go according to plan, but true self-discipline demands that you take ownership of your actions. When you are accountable for your choices, you begin to realize that your success or failure is largely in your hands. Self-discipline is not just about following rules, it's about taking full responsibility for how you use your time, your energy, and your resources. Another important aspect of self-discipline is consistency. Many people start off strong with enthusiasm and energy, but it's easy to lose steam when progress is slow or when obstacles arise. True self-discipline doesn't just appear in moments of motivation. It's shown in those quiet, ordinary moments when no one is watching, when you continue working, when you stay committed even without immediate rewards. It's about doing the right thing repeatedly, day after day, even when it feels difficult. Success isn't built in bursts of inspiration, but in the steady, consistent efforts that accumulate over time. Self-discipline is also rooted in planning and goal setting. Without a clear plan, self-discipline becomes a mere concept rather than a practice skill. You must set specific, achievable goals and create a roadmap to reach them. When you have a structured approach to your goals, self-discipline becomes easier because you have a clear path to follow. It's not about trying to force yourself to work harder. It's about building habits that naturally align with your goals. A disciplined individual knows exactly what steps to take and understands the importance of each small effort toward the larger objective. Another key component of self-discipline is the ability to delay gratification. In today's world, we are surrounded by instant gratification, social media, entertainment, and fast food, all designed to provide immediate pleasure. But true success requires the opposite, the ability to delay the immediate reward in favor of a bigger, more lasting achievement. Delaying gratification is a form of self-respect. It's telling yourself that the work you put in today is worth far more than a fleeting moment of indulgence. It's the willingness to work hard now, so that you can enjoy the rewards of your labor later when they will matter most. Self-discipline is about mastering your emotions and your mindset. The mind is a powerful tool, but it can also be your greatest enemy if not kept in check. Emotions like fear, doubt, and frustration can derail your progress, but with self-discipline, you learn how to rise above these emotions. You don't let fleeting feelings control your actions. Instead, you focus on your vision and your purpose and use your emotions as a fuel to keep moving forward, not as an excuse to quit. Self-discipline is not an easy path. It requires effort, sacrifice, and consistency. But it is the key to achieving any meaningful success in life. It's the muscle that you can strengthen with practice, and as you do, you will begin to see the immense power that lies in your ability to stay focused and committed, even when the journey is tough. Self-discipline transforms you from someone with potential into someone who lives out their fullest potential, turning dreams into reality, one disciplined action at a time. Embracing challenges is one of the most crucial aspects of personal growth and success. In fact, challenges are not just inevitable, they are necessary. Too often, people try to avoid difficulties, hoping for an easy path through life. But the truth is, it's through facing and overcoming challenges that we develop the strength, resilience, and wisdom needed to achieve greatness. Challenges are not obstacles to avoid, they are opportunities in disguise. The way you respond to challenges shapes your destiny, and learning to embrace them can propel you toward your greatest achievements. The first step in embracing challenges is changing your perspective. Rather than viewing difficulties as setbacks, see them as chances to learn and grow. Life is not meant to be a smooth, effortless journey. In fact, it's the tough moments that build character and shape your abilities. Without challenges, we would never know the full extent of our potential. It is only when we are tested that we discover how much strength we truly have. A person who avoids challenges stays stagnant, while someone who embraces them expands and evolves. When you face a challenge, instead of shying away, lean into it. Understand that the discomfort you feel is part of the growth process. Every challenge you encounter offers valuable lessons that will prepare you for even greater opportunities in the future. The path of least resistance may seem appealing, but it's the road that forces you to stretch beyond your comfort zone that leads to personal transformation. In times of difficulty, you can either break down or break through. Choosing to break through means taking action, no matter how daunting the challenge may seem. One of the most powerful things about embracing challenges is that they help you build resilience. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue moving forward with determination. Every time you face adversity and overcome it, you build more mental and emotional strength. Life will not always go according to plan, and you will face moments when things don't work out. But resilient individuals are not defined by their failures, they are defined by their ability to rise after falling. They view challenges not as roadblocks, but as opportunities to become stronger and more capable. Another important aspect of embracing challenges is the growth that comes from stepping outside your comfort zone. It is easy to become complacent when everything is going smoothly, but growth happens when you push yourself into unfamiliar territory. Stepping outside your comfort zone allows you to discover new skills, new perspectives, and new strengths you didn't know you had. In fact, the most significant personal growth occurs in those moments of discomfort, when you have to act, learn, and evolve. The challenge may be difficult, but the growth that comes from it is immeasurable. Embracing challenges means developing a mindset of perseverance. The road to success is rarely straight or easy, and there will be moments when you want to give up. It's during these times that your perseverance will be tested. Perseverance is not about never facing obstacles, it's about continuing despite the obstacles. It's about seeing a challenge not as a reason to quit, but as an invitation to push through. Those who persevere are those who eventually find success. It's easy to be motivated when things are going well, but true strength is shown when you remain focused on your goals, even when the road becomes rocky. In addition to perseverance, embracing challenges requires the ability to adapt and be flexible. Life is constantly changing, and the challenges you face may require you to rethink your approach or adjust your strategy. Flexibility means being open to new ways of doing things and being willing to pivot when necessary. Adaptability is a key skill in today's ever-changing world, and it's through challenges that you learn how to adjust and respond effectively. Those who can adapt to their circumstances are far more likely to overcome adversity and emerge even stronger than before. It's also important to recognize that challenges are often the key to discovering your purpose and passion. When you are faced with adversity, you are forced to confront what truly matters to you. The struggle brings clarity. It may seem counterintuitive, but sometimes it's the tough times that reveal your deepest passions, values, and desires. As you navigate through challenges, you gain insights into what you truly care about and what you're willing to fight for. It's in these moments of adversity that you often find your true calling and the fire to pursue it with passion. Embracing challenges means having the courage to fail. Failure is often seen as the ultimate defeat, but in reality, it's a necessary part of the journey towards success. Every failure holds within it a lesson, and it is through failure that we learn the most. If you avoid challenges out of fear of failure, you are missing out on the opportunity to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed. Embracing challenges means accepting the possibility of failure, but also recognizing that failure is not the end, it's simply another step in the process of achievement. Embracing challenges is not just about facing adversity, it's about transforming adversity into growth, resilience, and success. It's about shifting your mindset to see challenges as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. When you embrace challenges, you open the door to personal transformation and untapped potential. Life's greatest rewards come not from avoiding challenges, but from conquering them. So the next time you face a difficult situation, don't shy away. Embrace it. It is in that very challenge that you will find the strength to become the best version of yourself. Consistency and effort is often the secret behind success. While talent, intelligence, and opportunities may give someone an advantage, it is the ability to remain steady and persistent in one's efforts that ultimately leads to lasting achievements. Consistency is not about doing everything perfectly or achieving rapid results, but about consistently making progress, no matter how small, over time. It's the everyday actions, repeated with dedication and focus, that build the foundation for extraordinary results. At its core, consistency is the art of making progress, even when the initial excitement fades and the work becomes routine or challenging. When we set out to achieve something significant, it's easy to feel motivated at the start. The idea of success is fresh and exciting, and we feel a surge of energy to move forward. However, motivation alone is not enough to carry us through. It is the consistent effort, the routine of showing up every day, that moves us closer to our goals. Whether it's studying for an exam, practicing a skill, or working on a long-term project, it is the daily commitment that makes the difference. Consistency and effort also builds momentum. Momentum is a powerful force that makes progress easier as time goes on. Imagine a snowball rolling down a hill. It starts small, but with each roll it gathers more snow and grows larger. The same principle applies to your efforts. At first, the work may feel slow or insignificant, but over time, your consistent actions will begin to compound. What once seemed impossible becomes attainable because you've built momentum by consistently putting in the work. It's the power of consistent effort that turns small actions into significant results. Consistency creates discipline. Discipline is not just about following rules or maintaining control. It's about building habits that align with your goals. When you commit to being consistent in your efforts, you naturally build positive habits that support your long-term success. These habits become ingrained in your daily routine, and over time, they require less effort to maintain. Consistency and effort leads to the development of self-discipline, which becomes a driving force in your journey. You don't have to rely on motivation to push you through every day, because the habit of consistency has already set the course for you. Another crucial aspect of consistency is that it fosters growth and improvement. Success is not an event, it's a process. The process requires repeated effort, feedback, and adjustment. By being consistent in your efforts, you create opportunities to learn and grow from your experiences. When you show up every day, you give yourself the chance to refine your skills, learn from your mistakes, and improve your approach. The more consistent you are, the more you learn about what works, what doesn't, and what you can do to enhance your efforts. Each day is an opportunity to make incremental improvements that accumulate over time and lead to mastery. Consistency also builds trust both in yourself and with others. When you are consistent in your efforts, people begin to rely on you. Your colleagues, friends, and family see that you are dependable and committed, and this builds respect and credibility. In a professional setting, being consistent makes you someone who can be trusted to deliver results. People will start to count on you because they know you will always put in the effort, regardless of how challenging the task may be. This reliability can lead to greater opportunities and stronger relationships, both personally and professionally. The discipline of consistency also helps you overcome obstacles. In any pursuit, there will be times when things don't go as planned. There will be setbacks, failures, and moments when progress seems slow. But consistency allows you to push through those moments of frustration. When things feel difficult, the habit of showing up every day will keep you moving forward, even if it's just a little bit. Consistency ensures that you don't give up when faced with adversity. Instead, you adapt, learn, and keep going. It is during the tough times that consistency truly proves its worth. It's the constant, steady effort that leads to breakthroughs. Consistency keeps you focused on the bigger picture. When you commit to consistent effort, you're able to look beyond the immediate challenges and focus on the long-term vision. Short-term setbacks or disappointments don't derail your progress because your focus is on the journey, not just the destination. Every action you take is a step forward, even if it doesn't seem significant at the moment. The key is to keep your eyes on the end goal and trust that your consistent effort will lead you to that place. It's important to note that consistency doesn't mean perfection. There will be times when you miss a day, fall short of a goal, or make mistakes along the way. What matters is that you keep going no matter what. Consistency is about showing up even when you feel like giving up. It's about getting back on track after a setback, learning from your experiences, and continuing to move forward with the same determination. Perfection is not the goal, progress is. And the best way to make consistent progress is to keep showing up, even when things don't go according to plan. Consistency and effort is the key to turning dreams into reality. It's the small, steady actions repeated day after day that build the foundation for lasting success. Whether you're working toward a personal goal, developing a new skill, or pursuing a career ambition, consistency is the force that propels you forward. It builds momentum, creates habits, fosters growth, and builds trust. It helps you overcome obstacles, stay focused on your goals, and bounce back from setbacks. Success doesn't happen overnight, but with consistency, it is inevitable. Keep going, keep showing up, and remember the compound effect of consistent effort will transform your life. Positive thinking is more than just a feel-good concept or a way to stay optimistic in the face of adversity. It is a powerful mindset that can transform not only how we perceive the world, but also how we navigate the challenges of life. Positive thinking is about approaching life's ups and downs with a constructive mindset, focusing on solutions rather than problems, and believing in the possibility of good outcomes, no matter how difficult the circumstances may seem. It's a mindset that can help you overcome adversity, unlock your potential, and create opportunities that you might not have believed were possible. At its core, positive thinking is about the power of perspective. How we interpret the world around us often determines our emotional and mental state. Two people can experience the same event, but their interpretations can be entirely different. One might see the situation as a failure, while the other might view it as an opportunity to learn and grow. The key to positive thinking is choosing the perspective that empowers you to keep moving forward and find opportunities in every situation. It's about focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. Instead of getting bogged down by negativity or circumstances beyond your control, a positive mindset helps you focus on the possibilities and find solutions. Positive thinking doesn't mean ignoring problems or pretending that everything is perfect. It's not about burying your head in the sand or being unrealistic. Rather, it's about recognizing the challenges you face and choosing to approach them with optimism, creativity, and confidence. A positive thinker sees a problem as a challenge to be solved, not as an insurmountable obstacle. When things go wrong, positive thinking shifts your attention from dwelling on the setback to finding ways to move forward. It's about believing that no matter how difficult the road ahead may seem, you have the ability to overcome it and emerge stronger. One of the most powerful aspects of positive thinking is that it changes how you see yourself. Our self-talk, those internal conversations we have with ourselves, can have a profound impact on our self-esteem, confidence, and actions. Negative self-talk, which often focuses on limitations and failures, can paralyze us and prevent us from reaching our potential. Positive thinking, on the other hand, shifts your internal dialogue toward encouragement, self-belief, and empowerment. When you think positively about yourself and your abilities, you are more likely to take action, to try new things, and to step outside your comfort zone. This shift in mindset allows you to see yourself as capable, worthy, and resilient, regardless of the challenges you may face. Positive thinking also has a profound impact on your emotions and mental well-being. The human mind is naturally drawn to negativity. It's part of our evolutionary survival instincts to focus on threats and potential dangers. However, when we consistently dwell on negative thoughts or let them dominate our mental space, we create an environment of stress, fear, and anxiety. Positive thinking helps break this cycle by shifting focus toward gratitude, hope, and possibility. Studies have shown that maintaining a positive outlook can improve mental health by reducing stress levels, lowering the risk of depression, and promoting overall emotional well-being. When you train yourself to focus on what's going right, instead of fixating on what's going wrong, you can create a much healthier and more balanced mental state. Positive thinking has a direct impact on your physical health. Research has demonstrated that positive thinking can lower blood pressure, improve cardiovascular health, and boost the immune system. This is because positive thoughts often lead to positive emotions, which in turn lead to healthier behaviors. When we focus on the good in our lives, we are more likely to take care of ourselves, eat better, exercise, and engage in activities that improve our well-being. Positive thinking helps you build resilience, and when you are resilient, you are better able to handle the physical and emotional demands of daily life. Another significant benefit of positive thinking is that it attracts opportunities. When you approach life with optimism, others are naturally drawn to your energy. People are more likely to support you, collaborate with you, and offer help when they see that you are a person who is solutions-oriented and positive in the face of challenges. Positive thinking also opens the mind to creative possibilities, helping you identify opportunities that you might have missed if you were focused solely on limitations or difficulties. When you believe that good things are possible, you become more open to receiving them. This mindset helps you attract not just opportunities, but also the right people, resources, and circumstances that will help you achieve your goals. One of the most important aspects of positive thinking is its connection to gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of recognizing and appreciating the good things in your life, no matter how small they may seem. When you adopt a mindset of gratitude, you train your mind to focus on the abundance in your life rather than the lack. Positive thinking and gratitude are deeply interconnected because both shift your focus toward the positive. When you are grateful, you naturally cultivate a positive mindset that helps you navigate challenges with resilience and hope. This focus on gratitude encourages you to see the good in the world and in yourself, and over time it changes the way you experience life. Positive thinking also enables you to develop a greater sense of purpose. When you view life through a lens of positivity, you begin to see that your challenges, your successes, and your setbacks are all part of a bigger picture. Each experience contributes to your growth and development, and when you maintain a positive attitude, you begin to understand that everything happens for a reason. This sense of purpose, driven by positive thinking, can keep you motivated and focused on your long-term goals, even when things seem uncertain or difficult. Positive thinking is not merely a mental exercise, it is a way of living. It is a mindset that empowers you to face challenges with strength, resilience, and hope. Positive thinking shapes your perception of yourself, your circumstances, and the world around you. It changes your emotional and physical health, attracts opportunities, and helps you create a life filled with purpose and fulfillment. When you choose to think positively, you are not ignoring the reality of life's difficulties. You are choosing to empower yourself, to focus on what's possible, and to build a future filled with success and happiness. So start today by shifting your mindset. Choose positivity and watch how it transforms every aspect of your life. Personal growth and learning are at the heart of human potential and transformation. They are the continuous processes that allow individuals to evolve, adapt, and unlock their fullest capabilities. Without personal growth and a commitment to learning, we remain stagnant, limiting our opportunities to experience the fullness of life and to reach our greatest potential. Growth and learning are not events or occasional bursts of effort, but rather lifelong journeys that involve self-discovery, overcoming challenges, expanding knowledge, and consistently striving to improve in all aspects of life. At the core of personal growth is the desire to improve oneself. This desire can be driven by various factors, such as a sense of dissatisfaction with current circumstances, a vision for a better future, or the realization that there is more to life than what we are currently experiencing. Personal growth begins with self-awareness, the understanding of who we are, what our strengths and weaknesses are, and where we want to go in life. It's the act of asking deep questions like, what do I want to achieve? What do I need to learn to become the person I envision? What is holding me back? By reflecting on these questions, we set the foundation for meaningful growth, helping to identify areas in our lives that need attention, development, and change. One of the most essential components of personal growth is the ability to learn. Learning is not just about acquiring knowledge from textbooks or formal education. It's about cultivating a mindset that is open to new ideas, willing to adapt, and eager to discover. True learning takes place when we are open to different perspectives and experiences, willing to step out of our comfort zones, and committed to expanding our understanding of the world. Learning allows us to sharpen our skills, deepen our knowledge, and apply what we know in more meaningful ways. It's through learning that we gain the tools we need to face challenges, solve problems, and make informed decisions in our personal and professional lives. But growth and learning go beyond the acquisition of information. They also involve a shift in mindset. Growth requires the ability to embrace change and see it as an opportunity rather than a threat. It's about developing resilience in the face of adversity and learning from failure rather than being discouraged by it. Failure is often seen as the opposite of success, but in reality, it is an integral part of personal growth and learning. Every failure provides feedback, teaches valuable lessons, and offers new insights. If we can reframe failure as a necessary and valuable step toward growth, we will be more willing to take risks and learn from our mistakes. The journey of personal growth also requires consistency. It's easy to get excited about personal development when you first set out on the journey, but the real work happens when the initial motivation fades. Growth and learning demand regular, sustained effort. Just as physical fitness requires daily exercise, personal development requires consistent attention to habits, mindset, and actions. Success doesn't happen overnight, but through the persistent pursuit of progress. Each day provides a new opportunity to improve, to challenge yourself, and to build on the growth that has already taken place. Another important aspect of personal growth and learning is the willingness to step out of one's comfort zone. Comfort zones are defined by familiarity and routine, but they can become limiting when it comes to personal development. Growth occurs when we stretch beyond the boundaries of what is comfortable and easy. Stepping out of your comfort zone can feel intimidating, but it is where new opportunities, experiences, and learning happen. Whether it's trying a new skill, engaging in a challenging conversation, or taking on a new project, personal growth happens when we take those courageous steps into the unknown. Over time, you'll find that the more you push yourself, the more comfortable you become with discomfort, and the more you grow. Personal growth and learning require a commitment to continuous improvement. It's not enough to simply learn something once and expect to be done. The world is constantly changing, and there is always more to learn. Lifelong learning is essential to stay relevant, adapt to new circumstances, and keep evolving. The most successful and fulfilled individuals are those who never stop learning. They seek out new knowledge, explore new interests, and challenge themselves in different ways throughout their lives. Continuous learning is about developing a mindset that is always seeking ways to improve, grow, and evolve in every area of life. Personal growth also involves emotional and psychological development. It is not just about increasing knowledge or skill, but also about developing emotional intelligence, self-regulation, empathy, and the ability to manage relationships. Emotional growth allows you to respond to life's challenges with resilience, maintain a positive outlook, and build meaningful connections with others. The ability to manage one's emotions, understand the emotions of others, and create healthy boundaries is key to building emotional well-being. Growth in this area enhances both personal and professional relationships, as emotional intelligence is a critical skill in communication, leadership, and conflict resolution. Another crucial element of personal growth is self-discipline. Discipline is the foundation upon which growth is built. It requires the ability to set goals, make decisions, and take consistent actions toward those goals. Without self-discipline, it's easy to lose focus or give up when things get difficult. Discipline helps you stay committed to the process of growth, even when immediate results are not visible. It's the daily commitment to show up, keep learning, and keep improving, even when progress feels slow. With self-discipline, you create the habits that enable you to keep moving forward on your path of growth. Personal growth also involves being open to feedback and guidance from others. While self-reflection and introspection are important, growth is often accelerated by the perspectives and insights of others. Mentors, coaches, and even peers can provide valuable advice, help identify blind spots, and offer encouragement when you need it most. Seeking out feedback requires humility, but it is a vital part of the learning process. By embracing constructive criticism and being open to different viewpoints, you gain a broader perspective and accelerate your growth. Personal growth and learning are deeply tied to purpose. When we have a clear sense of purpose and understanding of why we are pursuing growth and what we want to achieve, we are more motivated to keep going, even in the face of challenges. Purpose provides direction and meaning to the process of growth, giving us the energy and passion to persist. It's the anchor that helps us stay focused and aligned with our values as we continue to learn and grow. Personal growth and learning are essential to living a fulfilled and meaningful life. They require a commitment to continuous improvement, the willingness to embrace change, and the courage to step out of our comfort zones. Growth involves developing both our skills and emotional intelligence, learning from failures, and consistently putting in the effort to evolve. It is a lifelong journey, one that shapes who we are, how we relate to others, and what we ultimately achieve. Embrace the process of growth and watch as it transforms your life, opening doors to new possibilities, greater fulfillment, and a deeper sense of purpose. Time management is one of the most crucial skills that can significantly impact both personal and professional success. In a world filled with constant distractions, demands, and competing priorities, mastering time management is essential for achieving goals, reducing stress, and living a more productive and balanced life. Time once lost cannot be regained, making it one of our most valuable resources. Therefore, how we use and prioritize our time shapes the trajectory of our lives. Effective time management involves not only organizing our tasks, but also adopting the right mindset, habits, and strategies to ensure we make the best use of the time available to us. At its core, time management is about making intentional choices. It's about deciding where to allocate your energy and attention and being strategic about how you spend your hours each day. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but it's how we choose to spend those hours that determines our success and well-being. Without a clear sense of purpose and direction, we can easily waste time on activities that do not align with our long-term goals or values. Therefore, the first step in effective time management is to gain clarity on what truly matters to you. Identifying your priorities, both short-term and long-term, allows you to make decisions about where to focus your efforts. A key principle of time management is setting clear and achievable goals. Goals provide a roadmap for how to use your time effectively. When you set specific, measurable, and time-bound goals, you create a clear vision of what you want to achieve. These goals act as a guide to help you stay on track and avoid getting sidetracked by distractions. Having clear goals also makes it easier to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable actions. This process, known as task segmentation, ensures that you make steady progress without feeling overwhelmed by the magnitude of the work. When you are clear on your goals, time management becomes less about filling up your calendar and more about making deliberate choices that move you closer to your desired outcome. Another critical aspect of time management is learning to prioritize tasks. Prioritization allows you to focus on what truly matters and avoid getting bogged down by less important activities. Not every task carries the same weight or urgency, so it's important to assess which activities will have the greatest impact on your goals. The Eisenhower matrix, which divides tasks into 4 categories: urgent and important, important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important, is a useful tool for prioritizing tasks. By distinguishing between tasks that require immediate attention and those that can be deferred or delegated, you can ensure that you are spending your time on activities that will drive you towards success. Time management is also about creating routines and habits that support productivity. The power of habits lies in their ability to automate decisions and actions, reducing the mental energy required to stay focused and productive. When you establish positive habits, such as setting aside time each day for focused work or starting the morning with a routine that prepares you mentally for the day ahead, you remove the friction that often comes with deciding what to do next. Routines create structure and ensure that your time is used consistently toward your goals. Over time, these habits become ingrained and effortless, making it easier to stay on track and manage your time efficiently. Effective time management also requires the ability to minimize distractions. In today's digital age, distractions are abundant. Social media, emails, notifications, and endless streams of information can pull us away from our tasks. To manage your time effectively, it's essential to recognize the things that distract you and find ways to eliminate or limit them. This might involve setting boundaries for your work environment, such as turning off notifications during focused work sessions, or using tools like time blocking to schedule uninterrupted periods of concentration. Additionally, learning to say no to requests or commitments that don't align with your priorities is an important skill in time management. Saying no allows you to protect your time and maintain focus on what matters most. Another powerful tool in time management is time blocking. Time blocking is the practice of scheduling specific blocks of time for specific tasks or activities. Instead of leaving your schedule open-ended, you intentionally block out time on your calendar for important tasks, making it more likely that you'll stay focused and complete them. Time blocking helps you allocate enough time to each task while ensuring that you are not overwhelmed with too many things at once. It also allows you to create space for breaks, relaxation, and self-care, which are all important for maintaining balance and avoiding burnout. By creating a well-structured daily or weekly schedule, you can ensure that your time is being used effectively and efficiently. In addition to time blocking, another effective strategy is the Pomodoro technique. This method involves working in focus intervals, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. After 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break. This technique helps maintain focus and productivity by balancing intense work periods with necessary rest. It also helps to combat procrastination by making the work feel more manageable and less daunting. When you know that you only need to focus for a short period before taking a break, it becomes easier to start and maintain momentum. Time management is also about flexibility. While it's important to have a plan and schedule in place, life is unpredictable, and things don't always go as planned. Being flexible and adaptable is key to managing your time effectively. Sometimes urgent tasks or unexpected events arise, and it's important to be able to adjust your schedule without feeling overwhelmed or stressed. The ability to reassess and reprioritize tasks on the fly ensures that you can stay productive even when circumstances change. Flexibility also means being kind to yourself and recognizing that mistakes and setbacks are part of the process. Perfection is not the goal, progress is. One of the often overlooked aspects of time management is taking care of yourself. Self-care, including getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising, and making time for relaxation, is essential for maintaining the energy and focus needed to manage your time effectively. Without adequate rest and self-care, it's easy to become fatigued, stressed, and less productive. When you take care of your physical and mental health, you ensure that you have the energy to tackle your tasks with clarity and efficiency. This also helps reduce the likelihood of burnout, ensuring that you can sustain your productivity over the long term. Evaluating and reflecting on your time management regularly is an important practice for continual improvement. At the end of each week or month, take time to assess how effectively you used your time. Did you meet your goals? Were there tasks that took longer than expected? Did you spend time on activities that were not aligned with your priorities? Reflecting on these questions helps you identify areas for improvement and make adjustments to your strategies. Time management is not a one-size-fits-all approach, and what works best for you will evolve over time. Continuous reflection ensures that you remain flexible and proactive in managing your time. Time management is not just about managing tasks, it's about aligning your time with your priorities, goals, and values. By setting clear goals, prioritizing tasks, creating productive routines, minimizing distractions, and using effective techniques like time blocking and the Pomodoro technique, you can make the most of the time available to you. Time management also requires flexibility, self-care, and reflection to ensure that you are consistently moving toward your goals while maintaining balance and well-being. By mastering time management, you gain control over your life, increase your productivity, and ultimately create the space to achieve success and fulfillment. In conclusion, time management is not just about fitting more tasks into our day, it is about making deliberate choices that align our actions with our deepest values and long-term goals. By setting clear priorities, managing distractions, and developing habits that foster productivity, we can make the most of the precious time we have. Time is the one resource that, once lost, cannot be regained, which is why we must treat it with respect and intentionality. Through consistent effort, self-awareness, and flexibility, we can harness the power of time management to create a life that is purposeful, fulfilling, and successful. The journey to mastering time is not easy, but with the right mindset and strategies, we can turn every moment into an opportunity for growth and achievement. Let us all commit to managing our time wisely so we can unlock our fullest potential and live the lives we were meant to lead.